I have to do it, Joanne. I have to do it. There go. 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 That's my guy. It hit different. Please click like, subscribe to Dago's content. The True Crime Cafe with Dago. It hit different. That's my guy. It hit different. That's my guy. That guy's sharp. That guy. Listen, fellow Mortovelo Italiano. Cavagoo. Mangia. Manja all this true crime. All this true crime right here. Manja. It hit different when we send big shout out to the True Crime Cafe with Dago. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. That guy's sharp. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh, what? Hold on. Hi, baby. 1 second, guys. All right. Um, you see, I don't know what's going on with that guy, Dr. Thrifty, but I guess he didn't like the when I told him that I would expose his bitch ass. I guess he didn't like that when I told him that I will expose his bitch ass being weak. Again, right now we're not here to talk to that idiot. That's why he got blocked and banned the fuck out of here. We don't need you here. Now you're gonna sit there and watch from the bench, little kid. I don't care how old you are. Listen, if you was old enough, you wouldn't know to do not fuck with Jrod. Because in the same way you seen that I did Michelle, in the same way that you seen I did Michelle, believe me that I could do you way worse, bro. Believe me, I could do you way worse. And you fucking with the right one. Just in case you don't know yet how far my reach go. And you're already this little. In the YouTube true crime community, you're already this little. This itty bitty little. You little piece of shit. The fuck out of here. Suck a dick. Fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody need you around here.
Think this as if it's like and that's how could you possibly? I mean, where are you getting your information to come on and say, I think this,
Yeah,
you just don't know.
You can't come out for factual and say Brian's innocent or Brian's guilty.
That's why I like to use The Rock as an example. It doesn't matter what you think, like
yes.
really doesn't.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Ladies, I have to say it again. Ladies, I have to say it again. Baby. There go. 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 That's my guy. It hit different when we sending shout outs to Dago. It hit different when J-Ron Point send shout out. to Dago. He's sharp. Dago is a shark in true crime. He's a shark. Dago is a shark in true crime. That's my guy. Mortobello, mamma mia, pizzeria.
Back. Welcome
Dago,
back.
will you address Dinky, please?
Okay, 1 second.
Where'd they go?
Where did you go? Welcome back. Helen, 1 second, please. Let me find Dinky. That just didn't sound right. Oh, there it is. Ivan Montez, 100% irritated in the MJ ones. I've been trying to get his attention for days. What are we talking about here, Dinky? I'm not sure. Explain, if you will.
They were talking about you or something else.
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure that out here. I'm looking to see, did Ivan Montez have something to say that was not? It's right in front of our faces. Well, and I've said that too. That is it. I've said that. Tommy said that before. Is it right there? And we're not. And me and Joel's had a conversation. There's something here that we're not seeing, and it's right here in front of us, and it's so evident that we just don't see it. Okay. I know that sounds ridiculous, but at this point, what doesn't?
Does anybody have any info on the toxicology report? Or is that just blank and you can't see it?
I don't think
the
they
only
did
thing
one,
we
did
saw.
they?
No.
I think they did one, but they didn't release the
Yeah.
results. And then I think Mabbitt made a statement saying, doesn't matter. It's not important.
She said it's
Nothing
not
to
going to
see
matter,
here.
which I don't. Yeah, well, okay. Jrod says if they miss this opportunity, they have to go back to the inner circle. But if Kohberger
That's exactly what I was saying.
Due to the prosecution mishandled, no one else we brought. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I asked that question. Thank you, Jrod. We did get a form that was brought in that was emailed to me of a statewide, like a was it a monthly or a yearly thing, Mama Bear? Remember we looked at that, or were you? I think you were.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and it showed that there were 4 unalivings for the year, 4 of them only, and those 4 they did a toxicology.
Big shout out, and it hit different when I said big shout out, and it hit different when I said big shout out to Joanne. Thank you so much, honey. Very appreciated.
What, I don't even know if I'm saying this correctly, but it was like a graph for the year, okay? And it showed that there was really nothing in it. But we don't know if that's the actual like detailed result. Again, Melissa says, yeah, it doesn't make sense now. I 100% agree with that. I'm just reserving my judgment until information can potentially come out and have it make total sense. Or it may not. We don't know. And that's a true point. The only thing that I've been talking on in here, people have said, the guy that came in here today, Big Dirty with the beard, said that he's watched me for a while, and it seems like I'm always saying that Bryan is innocent. I've never said that once. Never have I said that once, and I won't say that because I don't think he's innocent. I don't know if he's guilty either. I've not seen any kind of proof to make me believe.
So do you think he did it all by himself?
Absolutely
that is the question. And what I want to answer that because Big Dirty, Melissa Jade, Daniel Drunk Turkey, where I disagree with them is, and Jrod made a great point. If BK gets off and they don't get anybody else, justice isn't served. But what if BK is sentenced and convicted as the lone perpetrator when there's 3 or 4 other perpetrators, and those guys get off scot-free, guys or gals or whoever get off scot-free because we've focused on him and he goes down for the crime, and the rest of the guilty parties get off. Is one of those results better than the other? Because to me, no. One fall guy when there's several guilty parties, or one guy getting off when there's several, they're both the same to me. They're both equally as unjust.